Good morning, Year 3. I hope you're all okay and that you had a really good day full of your home learning yesterday. Today we are going to be reading chapter 10 of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Okay, so the chapter 10 is going to be on the website and also emailed out to you. And the title of this chapter is The Family Begins to Starve. So you need to make sure that you read chapter 10 first before you get started on today's work. Okay then, so in chapter 10, Charlie picks up some money that he finds, okay? So here are some questions. Should he keep it? Should he hand it in? Or should he leave it? And I want to know what you would do, okay? So just some questions for you to think about there. And then, which option would make the most interesting story and why? So if he kept the money, would that make an interesting story and why? Or if he handed it in, would that make the most interesting story and why? Or if he left it, would that make the most interesting story and why? Okay, so today you're going to choose a story path. So choose one of these different story paths, and you're going to write the next part of the story to describe what Charlie does with the money he finds. Don't forget to write in third person and to add speech to your story. Okay then, so here is a picture of Charlie, and this is the money that he finds. It's in the gutter on the road, okay? So when you do read the story, you'll know that it's a very, very cold day. Charlie and his family are getting very poor at the moment now. They're really struggling with all of their food. Well, hardly any food, okay? So Charlie sees this 50 pence in the gutter on the road, and he does pick it up, okay? So again, you're going to choose where the story goes next. What will you choose? So today's work is all up to you and your choices. You are going to make the decision on where the story is going to go next, okay? So not one of everybody's work is going to be the same today, and that's okay. Okay then, so a whole 50 pence. He held it tightly between his shivering fingers, gazing down at it. It meant one thing to him at that moment, only one thing. It meant food. So at this moment in time, Charlie is starving, okay? Automatically, Charlie turned and began moving towards the nearest shop. It was only 10 paces away. It was a newspaper and stationery shop, the kind that sells almost everything, including sweets and cigars. And what he would do, he whispered quickly to himself, he would buy one luscious bar of chocolate and eat it all up, every bit of it, right there and then, and the rest of the money he would take straight back home and give to his mother. Okay then, so I'm going to choose this story. Now, obviously, you are going to choose whatever you want to, okay? I'm going to choose this story path. He's going to hand the money in. Okay then, so this is the part of the story that I'm going to continue. Right, so he has just picked up the money. Let's just move this over a little bit. He has just picked up the money, so okay, before he could move his scrawny legs, terrible guilt hit him like a tidal wave. What on earth am I doing? Thought Charlie. As quick as a flash, he continued his walk to the nearest shop and swung open the door. Good afternoon, young man. How may I help you today? Questioned the friendly shopkeeper. Hello. hello, I have just found this 50p coin in the gutter and would like to hand it in as I think someone may have dropped it, replied Charlie. Okay, so that's just a little part of the story. Now he has handed it in. So what would the shopkeeper say back to Charlie? Where would the story go next? Okay, so I want you to get up to the part, obviously you need to finish off the part that you're talking about. So I've handed the money in. My shopkeeper is going to talk back to Charlie. Charlie's then going to respond, and then maybe Charlie walks home, and that's it. Okay, so don't worry about writing lots and lots today, but what you do need to make sure is that you keep up with the same tense. You need to write in third person, okay, so you're the author today. And you also need to continue with your speech that you started yesterday. So remembering that your speech, your inverted commas, go around what is being spoken. Try not to use said and try to use different words for said, okay? So as I've said today, you're going to either write about if Charlie kept the money, if Charlie handed the money in, or if Charlie left the money in the gutter. Okay? You are going to write about each one of those in the same style as Roald Dahl, continuing the story. Once again, any help or support that you require, please email myself or Mr. Grocott. Have a go at this today. Show us what you can do. You are all amazing writers, okay? This is a little bit of a free time for you to let your imagination go and for you to be the author, okay? Have a brilliant day and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.